So you're telling me the more things I kill, the more money I'm gonna make. And the more money I make, the more things I'm gonna be able to kill through upgrades. I think I'm gonna like this one. So far, we're not moving particularly fast, but we are running over a lot of zombies, and that's very satisfying all by itself, until we run out of fuel. But we got 606 feet, and we hit 13 zombies at an average speed of 20 miles per hour. Those are numbers we're gonna want to remember for later. So let's upgrade our fuel tank one more time. That should allow us to get just a little bit further, and I feel like we should keep the nose up as we're running over zombies. Same principle with people. You don't want to be inconvenienced by the people you're murdering. You want to keep on rolling about your day. And we've officially hit a new record of how far we can go, and that was a big one. And perfect. We went 117 feet further, plus 6 zombies for $40. So we can upgrade our engine, so we can accelerate faster and improve fuel efficiency. So we're definitely a little bit quicker to start, and that's going to help, because when we run over zombies, we go slow and need to accelerate again. And fuel efficiency is sure going to help, because I do not let off the throttle ever. This is as far as we went last time. We're going to jump through him into the money box. Then we're gonna do a big jump and run out. But look at the difference already. That's 3 zombies, $77. Then we're gonna spend $64 on weight redistribution. Helps me break through obstacles and zombies, because those are slowing me down. And I only did that because I didn't see boost. Boost is only $55 and basically attaches a jet to my car. So these will be slowing me down marginally less now. Eventually, I'm hoping to get to the point where we just vaporize zombies as soon as we touch them. I want to be going light speed. $59, which should be good enough for our boost. Don't even really need to know what it does. Basically, this. We can use it to just give us a little boost in speed. I'm gonna have way too much fun with that. And we even got up here accidentally. Or a cash box. And then those guys, I'm at a boost, but it was well worth it. And that boost actually helped us to get quite a bit further, because we probably use less fuel when we're flying through the air. We broke $100 for the first time. I need to start reading these more, because the transmission is only $37, increases maximum speed. Times 2. Faster speed means we carry more speed. And then as long as we're careful when we use our boost, we can jump up to these things and even fly through the air, landing on zombies. And times like this are probably a great time to use it, because now we can get up here. Kind of running out of things, so we're just going to boost on top of all this. Yep, that's how physics works. But we're definitely making it further than we did before, and that's a lot of zombies being killed. 1,317 feet, 35 zombies. $80. Let's go for more acceleration, which looks something like this. It is noticeable. It's not a huge difference, but we'll get there. And I've got just a little bit of boost left. Never mind. And we're upside down. Saved up $194, so let's upgrade our fuel tank one more time. Then maybe our engine one more time, so we can accelerate faster and have more fuel efficiency. Because acceleration really is fun in this. You hit so many things, you really need to be able to get back up to speed again. Because if I'm not actively running over a zombie, I'm not doing good enough. Might have to start armoring the front of the car a little bit. Whoops, almost flipped over again. But the car keeps breaking down right about here, probably because I'm running it into so much stuff. But for $78, we can actually add a big saw thing to the front. Does that actually, like, it does. I wish I'd have known that. I would have got that way sooner. Who wouldn't want a giant saw in the front of their car? Wonder what happens if I upgrade it again. Do I get a bigger saw? And this upgrade has allowed me to go a lot further than before. So we're going to jump down here and use up what little fuel we have left to go that far. Strike. But we made it all the way here for $172. I mean, a gun is only $300. We're going to save up for that. And that only took a single run. There's one gun. What could possibly go wrong with this? It only comes with 10 bullets, but 10 bullets is going to get me a lot farther. That's very helpful, because now the zombies don't have to slow me down, and they still die. Plus, we still get the satisfaction of running over all the zombies after the 10th one. And so far, that gun has helped me out pretty big. Because I think we're going to make it further than ever before, which is somewhere right about here. So we're on to newer stuff, or the end of the level. Okay, we hit a checkpoint. The average speed is 25 miles per hour. We need more like 100. We're trying to get to Florida? Don't people usually do the opposite? So naturally, with $135, we're just going to add some boost. Then we're going to add some more boost. Because what I make up for lack of skill is speed, which works out very well. I still got paid $23 to do that. So I'm just going to hold down boost and straight. Oh, I almost made up to whatever that is. I did make it up to whatever this is. I'm out of boost, but I'm up here now. What I was trying to say was I can use boost to make up for my lack of speed and knowledge. And skill. I think I lost a saw off the front of my car, and I'm very upset about that, because now I don't know what to do with myself. My car's gonna get so damaged this way. Ooh, cash crate. That was fun. Damn it, I flipped over again. But $209. That probably just means we can buy 2 more boosts. And then maybe even just some more fuel. Okay, boost, carry me. Yeah, right. I forgot that happens sometimes. New strategy. We're going to make it past this part before using the boost. Then we're going to use the boost. There we go. We can just fly through the whole level. We don't have a car anymore. We have a plane. I think I'm going to need better wheels for going up and down some things like this. Well, obviously we can go down, but there's a few steep spots I couldn't get up, and I wonder what's up there. And those explosives are cool, but they do hurt my car a lot too. Luckily, the wheels are pretty cheap. I can buy one set of those for now. Now I'm going to spend my hard-earned boost on the one spot where I want to go up somewhere tall. My tires are a little bit knobbier now. Oh, I wanted to go up there, didn't I? Well, I already screwed up my strategy. The worst things have happened. We're still very able to kill many things along the way. We still got our saw. We definitely made a few nice jumps to get up here. But this part is going to be a lot of tire action. Can we go down here? Perfect. Never mind, we're broken. I think we're overdue for some more weight redistribution. That way we can bust through things easier, and then we don't have money for anything else. But now we should break through things just a little bit easier, and I want to go... kind of missed that again. But that's okay, because this part's kind of fun where I can kind of just fly way along. Climbed all the way to the top this time, and there's still a higher option to go apparently if I used boost. But this is still pretty satisfying to me. Don't have much of a car left, but I don't need one. Uh-oh. I think we need more engine. So let's take this jump and fly up to here. Now we need to make the next jump to go up that steep spot, if we're allowed to. Go! Nope. We can fly this way, though. That's perfectly what I wanted. And the saw fell off the front of my car. I feel like I still need better weight distribution because things are slowing me down way more than I want them to. I want them to vaporize when I touch them. Let's buy more armor for now. That way I can at least keep the saw hopefully on the front of my car. Not sure what that did, but we're at least tougher. And this does feel just a little bit better. And I've got lots of boosts left, so I'm waiting kind of for a part like this where I can hopefully just go airborne. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Then we can bounce all the way up here. Oh, I was so close to the money crate that time, but we got $200. But that's going to allow us to get more top speed and also more fuel. So we can hit higher speeds now, which are very slightly noticeable, but maybe more so with boost, which we're going to do in just a moment. I just like using it at this part because I feel like it's the best use for my boost because I can actually skip like a whole bunch of level right there. Then we can even go up here. I do like the games that reward you for being very destructive. We gotta destroy everything, we gotta murder everything, and we gotta do it as quick as possible. It's definitely a new record, and we're getting pretty close to the next checkpoint, though I don't know if we're gonna make it yet. And are we out of fuel? Nope, we made it. $355. So for that, we can afford a very expensive upgrade. Maybe we just want to make the car even tougher. Yeah, we got some red tubing over here. Well, hopefully this way I'll keep the saw in the front of my car for longer by avoiding hopefully those explosive barrels. I need more saws though. I need them on all sides of the car. I need wheels made of saws. Or maybe just enough boost that I can actually fly through the level. That's very satisfying. I need more boost. That's all I want. I got $400 for that single run though, so I'm pretty happy with that. And as I said, I need more boost. 150. Can't afford the next one, so we're gonna buy probably nothing. But we got boost. Wow, we go a long ways when we use boost at the beginning. And that was only half of our boost. Whoops. Mistakes were made. I'm out of fuel, but I'm still rolling. Well, that's got to be a new record though. $265. It's hard to know what to focus on anymore. The boost is working so well for me. Maybe let's do it faster acceleration and fuel efficiency, and that's all we can afford. But that boost though, am I right? Wow, we're just gonna fly through the whole level this way. Yeah, this is working out really good. We're out of boost, but we're awesome. I don't even know what just happened, but we just flew through like the entire level. And we avoided a lot of the damage to our car that way. Though we're losing some of our red frames, we do still have our saw up front. This is basically as far as we made it last time, and I almost flew here using boost. But I kind of want to see if I can do that again, but with more boost. This might kill my car. Or just everything else. Uh-oh. This might kill my car? Nope. As long as the red barrels are far away from me, we're okay. Almost $500 for a single run. My average speed was 32 miles an hour. That's an increase of plus 7.1. So boost, boost, and max boost. Yeah, I know, it doesn't make sense to me either. Oh, we're not getting airborne this time. We need the right trajectory or something. I don't understand how that works. Yeah, I think it depends on the angle at which you start the boost. Okay, next we're going to do weight redistribution again. That way we can go through obstacles better and hopefully fly a little further. That doesn't make sense in my brain either, but it doesn't have to. Okay, we didn't quite get the good launch again, but we're just going to keep going with this because it's fun. Next, we're simply going to upgrade the transmission for a little more speed, though I would like to try and get a boost going again where I start flying. Not sure I'm going to make that work again, but we'll get there eventually. Backflip. This time, because I saved my boost till later on, I took a slightly new route, which leaves us here. I don't know if this is going to be better or faster or anything, but we're right back to where we used to go. I've discovered that it's probably a little bit better and more efficient to use my boost a little bit sparingly. That way when you're out of fuel, you can still go and kill a few zombies. Alright, we got $722, so let's max out our acceleration and fuel efficiency there, and then top speed. Then we're going to do the opposite of what I just said and use a whole bunch of boost at the beginning to fly into a wall. Starting to understand the need for a better gun too, because plowing over zombies gets very slow. But I made it further than last time. We got into our little tunnel and then out the other side. This will be a big money run. And we're out of fuel right as we're about to be incinerated by an explosive barrel. But let's upgrade our gun. Let's upgrade our gun twice. That way we have lots of bullets. And now we have 30 instead of 10. That means we should be removing zombies well into the level. Well, we made it about the same distance as last time. That's due to a few human errors, we'll call them. So I guess the only thing to do now is upgrade the transmission for more top speed. We should be doing fuel this entire time, but if you came here for the intelligent reasons, you're here for the wrong reasons. I found my way to a new little rooftop, which leads into a money tunnel, which should spit me out into a big jump. Neat. And we're still good. This is going pretty well so far. Didn't mean to touch that, but there's only so much we can do about that sometimes. We're coming up to the next gas station, but I think we're going to run out of fuel pretty quick. But let me touch the money. $1,000 for that single run. So I guess we'll finally upgrade the fuel we should have done 10 hours ago. So the fuel got 3 full upgrades, plus we're going to do the wheels twice actually. So we're now fully upgraded. Extra engine power added. Look at the wheels now. Okay, yeah, I can already feel that we're quite a bit quicker. And we should be much more fuel efficient. We're just going to plow through everything right now. I'm very excited for this. I just need to remember when I need to be using a boost and when I shouldn't be. This is so much more efficient than where we started. It seems like the highest routes are normally the best ones because they have the least obstacles. But they're also the hardest to get into. Lost the saw off the front of my car, but that's not the end of the world. As long as we have the power of boost on our side, we'll be okay. Okay, we're out of boost, but we still got a quarter tank of fuel. I'm also missing most of my car, but we're almost at the next checkpoint. So we'll be okay. We're just going to cruise it in just like this, provided we don't blow up the engine. And I think we're there. First try, but it took a fully upgraded car. And now we unlocked this thing, which has very expensive upgrades. We're gonna try it. So far, it's a little bit slow compared to the other one. So we'll maybe go back to that, but let's see exactly what this car is all about. Yeah, this is gonna need some upgrades before we're ready to use it. It's a little bit slow. For example, that was an average speed of 18.4 miles an hour. And we're not allowed to use the old car, so we actually have to upgrade this one. So be prepared for a lot of very slow plowing. Okay, I saved up $3,000 very quickly, so that means we're gonna buy not one boost, but 2 of them. In fact, only 2 of them. I guess let's combine that with a little bit more acceleration. And transmission. We just want a really fast car. It's basically a car with a jet on the back. That way we can just go like this. This is much quicker than it was before. We're out of boost, but we're almost, we're definitely in a new part of the level already. I've been trying very hard to kind of get some lift off from this point to get up to there, but I can't quite do it. So next, let's throw on some armor, which adds this saw to the front that I desperately need. Then we're getting a little bit of fuel just because we got to be smart at some point. So now we look like this. We can saw our way through things, and that's going to armor the front of my car in a big way. We're probably still not going to have what we need to get. Not even close. But at least we're back to sawing zombies again. That's all I ever really wanted. This one we actually made it quite a way somehow. We made $3,000 just on this one run. So naturally I'm going to turn that into 2 more boosts. I know what you're thinking. That's a pretty wise use of my money. And I'd have to agree with you based just on situations like this where I can actually make my car fly for short distances. And because there's something wrong with me, I decided just to save up $10,000 so we could spend it on crap for the car, like weight redistribution, some better tires because that's only $1,000. Then we're going to buy better engine for $1,400, then more fuel, and then maybe transmission for more top speed, and then more fuel again. And then because we can just afford it, more weight redistribution. Now look at our car. That should carry us a little bit further. And it's much faster already. And it's going through things a lot easier. Still not as quick as I would like, but at least we'll be earning more money this way. And our boost should be carrying us very quickly forward. I actually made it all the way to the next checkpoint. pretty much just on boost. Unfortunately, that brings us that much closer to Florida. So let's upgrade our boost and see what this new level is all about, especially when we just boost our way pretty much all the way through it. That's kind of fun. Front flip. I really do enjoy the levels that I can just boost most of the way through, though at some point I do need to touch back down and do this because this is just very satisfying. Okay, $6,000 from a single run. I like those numbers, so let's break through things even better. I just hate the feeling of slowing down when we touch things. I just want to plow straight through. These armored boxes are still my enemy though. They're very hard to break through even now. I'm not entirely sure how I did this, but I lost the rear end of my car entirely. I'm okay with this, I just don't know what happened. I can make this work. I can make anything work with enough boost. So maybe that's a sign I need more armor, which armored the rear of the car, which fell off. Then we're going to increase our top speed, which is actually making a noticeable difference. And the faster we go, the faster we'll get through this all and make our money. So speed really is key. Still feel like I could use a little more boost though. But so far so good, because last time by this point, I had lost the rear half of my car. And since I got some boost for the last bit of fuel, we made it this far, which is almost to the next checkpoint. Which is strange because I'm not really even trying to get to the next checkpoint. It's just kind of happening sometimes. So with our $7,500, let's go more fuel and more boost, because the boost will take us further than any other upgrade. I lost the rear half of my car, which means I can't use boost anymore. So I don't really know where I'm supposed to go from here. I'm almost at the checkpoint. Does that count? I only have half a car here, but I'll take it. But that tells me I should probably just add more boost. All right, boost, don't let me down now. When did it let me down? We're doing backflips now. That was kind of neat. If I can't get on top of all that, however, we'll be flying through this first part of the level, because there's a lot of zombies down here. This lowrider style car is kind of fun though, because it mostly just kneecaps the zombies, especially if I lean forward. I kind of slip under everything. What I need to do is figure out how to get up there. Can I like fly? Not really. I can fly off at things, but I can't fly from flat ground, it seems. But I can boost my way through the beginning of the level, which is fun. The most efficient way through the level is really not touching the ground much at all. The fewer times you can touch down, the better. Anyways, while I was screwing around trying to get on the roof, we saved up $19,000. So obviously I'm going to max out my boost because that's really helping me out. Then we're going to upgrade the engine for top speed, engine for acceleration rather than transmission for top speed. Probably should buy a gun for the front of this thing at some point too, but you know, we'll get there. The boost really launched me a long ways after I ran out of fuel. I kind of forgot I had it there. There's $9,000 from a single run. So I guess while we're at it, we'll finally buy the big ass machine gun. Oh, then its upgrades are so cheap. That's only $2,900. The next one I can almost already afford. So at least now we'll be able to shoot some of the zombies out of the way in a big hurry. I'm thinking this might be a good spot to try my boost. Nope, never mind. That kind of pointed me into the ground. Should have maybe waited. Alright, well, next I guess what we're going to buy is probably just more acceleration. The narrow car is moving along at a pretty good clip. We're able to plow through most of this level fairly effortlessly. And I lost my booster. So that sucks. I think that's the game's way of saying, hey idiot, buy more armor for your car. So we're going to do just that, and then we're going to plow back into the zombies. This time I'm going to employ a slightly different strategy. I've kind of been using my boost a little bit throughout the run. This time I think I'm just going to wait for one certain spot. I don't really know where yet, then use it all at once. I lost some of the armor again because this part is really hard on the car. And I think we're going to use that booster pretty soon because I've lost most of my car as it is and I don't want to risk losing the booster. This was maybe a bad spot to use it. We still got lots of boost left though, so we'll find another little hill and then go for it. Maybe this one. Oh, this could be good. Oh, we lost the booster and most of the car. But at least this way we're moving pretty efficiently. I don't really know where to use the booster then at this point, but we're going to upgrade our fuel twice and that'll carry us further. This run somehow is going a lot better, but we do know that it falls apart very quickly, so we're going to start to use the booster somewhere here before we lose it. Maybe like off of this one, because we might have the right angle to carry us. Well, we're hitting pretty good speeds at least. Well, we lost our booster and I don't have enough car to get through this now. It's just a seat and a wheel. So more top speed it is. Found a good spot to use the boost apparently, because we're going to go way over the money box that we really wanted and we're out of boost. But we're getting close to where we need to be. It's just a matter of making it a little bit further with like 40% of a car. So we're going to buy maxed out fuel tank plus maxed out top speed. Everything else is overrated anyway. This time I might actually make it all the way to the finish line. Just used on my last bit of boost, but as long as we don't do anything stupid, we'll be okay. Look at all the money we'll get along the way. We're just plowing through everything so efficiently now. And I don't know if we fly better with like No, we flipped over. We were so close. Look at it. It's touching the thing. Okay, fine. Let's finish upgrading the wheels because we have the money for it, and then the gun. Now we have maxed upgraded cars, so extra engine power, which looks something like this. We actually do a wheelie without trying now. I feel like being maxed upgrades makes your car overall just a lot better than it used to be. And I think the tires are actually bigger now because I'm not like bottoming out as much and hurting the car. I've noticed the tires are absorbing a lot of the damage, and that extra power really is noticeable. When I'm going through these tunnels, I hardly slow down at all on those zombies. Yeah, okay, being fully upgraded is mega noticeable. I just keep plowing through everything. Okay, it's from somewhere here that I'm going to start using my boost a little bit. I did lose a lot of my car going through a lot of that because there's just a lot of damaging stuff back there, but I've still got my booster, and that's what counts because I can rocket to the finish line, I think. Or pretty close to it. Pretty sure that's actually the last obstacle, and we're there. Our average speed was 32 miles per hour. We went 5,000 feet, and now we have an ice cream truck.